Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Unique Fumi. Yeah, thank you so much, my subscribers. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Yeah, today Nigeria is on my mind. It has been on my mind to make this video since last week. I've made some videos, deleted them because I found that I was quite emotional there, so I didn't want to shout or raise my voice or anything. So now I'm making this one, and I hope I'm going to be able to post this. Anyways, yeah, Nigeria has been on my mind, and it's about this isolation thing, the self-isolation, the lockdown here and there. This is a period that is not so easy for any country, that is not easy for people. Nobody has experienced this before, and we're all going through it together in a way that it's a bit harsh and all that, but it's a bit easier for some countries than others, and that's the truth. You see, in Nigeria, I kept thinking about it. It is self-isolation. Is it actually practical? Is it practicable? It's not. Is it something that can be successful? I don't think so. I know it's not. It can't be, because for some people, the reality of their life is that they are never isolated. They can never. They are not alone. Look at the way people live. Okay, I know that for a lot of people, they are comfortable. They have their own houses and they can afford to be alone. But for the majority, at least if you take the census, we know that these people are more. The more people cannot afford that lifestyle, and they can't even the way things are. Okay, let's say you isolate them from work. Okay, everybody go home from work. That home, for some people, their houses are overcrowded. Their homes, their rooms, there are like 6 people in a room. There are families that are living in one bedroom rooms, some one bedroom self-contained, some 2 bedroom, and some face me, I face you. How is that going to be? And one thing I want to actually emphasize here is the blame game. Please, let's stop insulting people. Let's stop blaming people, and let's please look out for these ones that soldiers. I see that armed forces are out now, and that they should not be maltreated. These people should not be maltreated. They should not be beaten. How can you be beating an adult? Okay, they said stay at home. Where is home? Which home? Let's say I can afford to stay in my house. Will the next person be able to stay? Can he or she afford to stay in his house? Can she afford to stay in her house? 6 people in a room, 10 people in a room, the whole family plus brother and sister and nephew and niece and cousin and everybody jammed together in a bedroom house. It's a time for some people to bond with their families. Oh, this is daddy and mommy time and children's time and all that. But for some people, this is not bonding time. They will fight. Husband and wife locked up with children in a room for 24 hours. They will fight. They will beat each other. I hope some will not kill each other. The children will turn the place upside down. And that is why some people have to go out. And for some people, they cannot afford to stay in the house morning till night, because when we say give us, oh Lord, our daily bread, their daily bread is their daily bread. When I say daily, whatever they earn today is what they will eat tomorrow. So if you lock them, if you say don't go out, and you do not provide for them, they cannot afford to be in the house for 3 days, for a whole week. They cannot. By the end of that week, they don't have all their capital that they're using for business to eat and to feed the family, to maintain every day, is gone. They'll finish the capital plus the profit. We are talking of Nigeria here. I'm not saying everybody should just go out and be playing and be messing around. But if some people cannot afford it, don't call them fools. Don't behave as if they are nobodies. Don't think they are stupid. They are not. It's just that their reality may not be your reality. You don't know what they are facing. Okay, for some people, I've been seeing some things on social media, some comments. One man actually put it there that all die and die. I laughed when I read that. I first laughed, and then while laughing, it dawned on me that this might be this man's reality. All that I die for him. Okay, you are telling people that there's coronavirus. They have never seen this coronavirus. Okay, And the few ones that they've seen, the few ones that they've heard is actually the richest, the people up there that is affecting. So some are saying it's rich man's sickness, is this and that. Okay, are you blaming them? I'm not blaming them, because they have not seen this thing, but they have seen cholera, they've seen malaria, they've seen typhoid, they've seen different kinds of diseases, and they've experienced being sick and going to the hospital and not being treated because they don't have money for treatment. Okay, now which money have you provided for them? If they get sick, if they have malaria, not corona, because now if anybody is sick now, you think it's coronavirus. Okay, if they have malaria or typhoid, if they don't go to that market tomorrow, and they end up, any of those children, or any of their children, or they themselves get sick, they know that when they get to the hospital, they will not be treated. So why are we sitting down in our own corners and just insulting people anyhow? I want to tell you, see, please stop the blame game. And please, let's look out for each other. It doesn't have to be money. If you have money, please give them. You see, those of us here, we may not, maybe a lot of people are forgetting what it is back home. You are forgetting what people go through back home. Because here, if you're ill, if you're sick, it's only if I go to the GP that I have to pay to see the GP. But if I go to the hospital, I will be treated without paying on the spot. I'll be treated, and the bill will be sent to my house. If I have a bill of €100 from the hospital, and I know that I can't afford that €100, they would have written it on that bill that if you cannot afford this, please can you call this number to make arrangements on how you're going to offset your bill. So I can actually call the number and say, hello, I'm sorry, I can't afford this €100 at once. Can I pay €10 or €20 a month until I offset my bill? They will allow me. But that's not the reality in Nigeria. So, why are we blaming these people? One thing that I know that, so this beating, I hate the idea of beating adults. Adults that are not criminals. We're not talking about people that went to rape or people that went to steal, or, we're talking about people that are going to quickly, sell one or two things, and army and police and security people are meeting them on the way and they are beating them. Why? Why will you beat an adult? I don't see any reason. I don't want to say things that will make some people angry. But I don't think it is. How can you defend beating people? Even dogs, you don't beat them here. And here that people are being paid to stay at home, because everywhere nobody wants to stay home, but people here are encouraged to stay home. The government is encouraging people to stay home right now, that whatever you're going to earn, even you self-employed people, so don't be pushed out to go and work, and whatever you're going to earn, we are going to actually pay you to stay at home. Who is doing that for them in Nigeria? And even here that they are doing that for them, do you know that people are still going out? People are still going out, but here you can never even think of beating a dog. You cannot think of beating a cat, talk less of a human being. So you are saying people are going out, they are beating them, and you are just, for what? An average adult has one underlying health sickness or the other. Some don't know, some know, but it doesn't show on the face. You can stay in your own house. You have data. These people, do they even have money for data? Do they have tablets? You are giving your children tablets to play with. They are watching different kinds of videos and films. Some people their children don't even know what tablet is. They've seen it, maybe with some children in church and all that. They have never owned one. So they can't go on it. There's nothing to entertain the children with. There's nothing to entertain the adults with. And you lock them, or you said they should stay in their house, 10 people, 5 people in a room. And you expect peace. It's not only corona that is killing people. Okay? You want them to start killing each other. Frustration. Anger. There's so many things. Please, let's just, if government, and the government that is saying, you people don't go to, I saw different things. I saw government officials. There was no social distancing between them. They were all, even there was a video last week. I saw some pictures and a video last week of like a state government that was going to provide food materials for people, and I was actually happy that okay, some people are actually thinking of the masses. But when I saw the way they were distributing the food, I was just disgusted. You know, the way they were treating people like what? Like animals, you know, the way they were even giving them food with no respect, and there's even no social distancing. All of them were crammed up together. And I'm like, okay, are these the people you expect to understand social distancing when there's nothing, you know, there's even no dignity, there's nothing. Why are you treating people this way? And then you are beating them. Please, we should have moved over. We should have moved past this level for since ages ago. People should just stop it, okay? Please, let's just be human and look out for each other instead of blaming and, you know, insulting and pulling people down and all that. Thank you for listening. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe to Unique for Me. Love you. See you soon. Bye.